There's like a million guides on this new Valimore training method, but it's still super confusing to me. I have a million of these sun-kissed bones in my bank from Doom, so I'm gonna make a guide that I really would have appreciated seeing if I was trying to learn this. Just all the guides out there, they like explain it, but they don't really show maybe like an hour of doing it type thing. It's just like one inventory. It's not optimized at all. So first things first, you want to put your chisel and your bones down here, your bone shards wherever, um, and we're gonna basically break down all these bones with our chisel. You can click them to make it go by super quick, or you can just press break down, which is an option that pops up when you have a chisel in your inventory, and it will break it down super slow. I have all these sun-kissed bones from Delve, and I'm a loser, so I'm going for post 99 XP, just because number go up. So yeah, so I'm going to break down all these bones, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, and like I said, this method is only for sun-kissed bones, basically bones that are already blessed, because you can chisel them. I've chiseled all of my sun-kissed bones in my bank. Now you fill your inventory with jugs of wine, a pestle and mortar, sunfire splinters. You need the pendant of eights. These zealot robes do work with the blessed bone shards. You save like 5% of them. And this run energy stuff is not really too useful. And the Falador shield is optional as well. You only get to use it once per day, so I just brought it as a flex. Anyway, we're going to go to Rallis's Rise, and we're going to set our shift or our left click option for a jug of wine to use so we don't accidentally drink them. And we're going to use our sunflower splinters on our jug of wine to make it sunfire wine. And then we're going to bless them. Then they give us more XP per prayer, per bone shard. And it's 2 sunfire splinters per jug of wine. So then we're going to run over here to the libation bowl. I marked it using shift click, and I marked the altar over here using shift click. And then if you click, I think it'll do it automatically, but I'm just going to spam click because I want to see the XP per hour on the top left of my screen go absolutely bonkers. There's hella thumbnails out there that clickbait saying that it's 1 mil per XP per hour, but once we bank, that XP rate will average out to a little bit lower, a lot bit lower. 1 prayer point left, you need 2 to continue. So I'm going to run over. And then run back. And finish the rest of my inventory. I have hella shards, so I'm just going to show you one more trick, which is basically what I wanted to put out there on YouTube today. An example of banking. Oh, and then you just keep clicking until the bowl is empty, or until you run out of prayer points. So there's a few more charges left in there, but that's fine. It doesn't really change anything. Come home to refill the prayer, go to the crafting guild, bank these jugs, withdraw some more, Rallis Rise, run to the Tiamat altar, spam click to create the jugs of wine on the way. Bless them. Now we're going to spam click and then recharge our prayer again. And my XP rate is actually staying pretty steady, so This is actually crazy XP per hour. I'm sorry for calling out all the clickbait thumbnail YouTubers. I was considering bringing a prayer regen potion, but we go through our prayer here way too quickly. You could even bring a prayer potion, like 1 4 dose will bring you all the way back up, and then you can use the rest of your wine in like one inventory. That actually sounds super efficient, because then you don't have to run over here. Damn, that's actually something to consider. I mean, I'm a maxed main, I don't care too much about money, but I mean, it's just 1 prayer potion per trip. But the altar is right over there, it's free. It's okay. I'm not going to optimize that as much as I want to. But you can feel free to. Alright, so that's basically what I wanted to put out there on YouTube, just a full trip example. Someone doing the whole method, not just explaining it, but showing an inventory, etc. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to continue my hour, or basically go until my bone shards run out, and I'll put that clip next to see the XP per hour. Alright, I basically used all the rest of my shards doing the same method that I just showed you, coming out to like 1.4 mil XP per hour. So that's fucking crazy, but it doesn't take into account chiseling down the bones, which took like, the wiki says like 4,000 per, you can chisel 4,000 per hour with attention, and like 1,000 per hour of just clicking it and letting it automatically chisel once every 4 ticks. So anyway, thanks for watching, bye.